So today I'm going to bring you one of my best and worst S&D games ever. I know that seems counterintuitive there, but I'm going to take you through this game and tell you why it actually wasn't quite as good a game as the score might appear. I made some pretty big blunders in this game, and I'll save the ending for later and let you see how it plays out. But I did, numbers wise, have a huge match here, as you'll see soon. But it does not start out well. We'll let you see my opening route here. I usually hop here and peek that, but these guys got there way faster than normal. I panicked and thought I might go around. I've never done that before. I'm not one of those guys that jumps outside the map. Obviously, I didn't make it. I miscalculated the time I would need to jump back up. I wanted to get far enough past them that I could get behind them. Didn't work. So quickly we lose round one and go down 0-1 immediately. And in playing with this, you know, at this time, just playing as much as I have, you can kind of get a feel for the team you have. Now, I will say the people we're playing against were not very good. There's one decent player on their team. The other four, none of them were very good at all. So they only had one legitimate guy that might be able to challenge me or make plays, and that I was really worried about, honestly. I mean, this kid right there, that's evidence right there. Kid is clueless. Literally never even peeked to see if anybody was sitting back there. That's a very popular pro spot where I was sitting right there. So right away, you know he doesn't watch competitive. You know he doesn't play this. That he wouldn't look that and you know, peek that to see if somebody was sitting there. Trying to remember what part of the game this is. I mean, obviously round two, but there were a few blunders, as I said, that I made. That opening route thing really wasn't a huge blunder. Obviously, killed myself. Here I get a 2-piece. But all for naught. I have no idea where the third guy is. I suspect he's on the other side of the map, and without a doubt, he at least was smart enough to hide. He didn't come out trying to chase me. He didn't, you know, do anything. I wasn't aware through part of that all of my teammates were dropping, and found myself on the opposite side of the map from where our bomb had been dropped. And so my only hope was to try to kill out, and it was probably not going to do. And right there at the end, you saw I should have looped back to, because that was the closest route to go pick up the bomb again and get it, and that should have been my main priority. But instead, my head's flipped to trying to kill out a little too quickly. Now this round, I think they all rush this side, if I remember. Yeah, there's like 3 of them that rush this side. None of them can get past me. My shots are not... man, my shot was actually so off today. I just played this a little while ago. I was really having a tough time aiming today. I don't know why. That kid, I mean, that's not impressive. That's a straight shot. The kid never moved back. And right there, I backed away from that because honestly, I felt like he was going to win that. So I felt, and because I'd had such a rough day with my aim, I just thought I'm not going to do it. And honestly, I am of the mindset that you should never back away from a gunfight, because 2 things. Number one, sometimes the game will favor you. You all know there are times where you get melted and you're like, I don't feel like that's right. I felt like I put more shots in that guy than he did on me. So you have no idea like what the lag or lag compensation is going to do that match. Right here, honestly, sort of starting to think I want to, after I got that 2-piece, I'm thinking about playing for some streaks here. I don't think our team's doing very well. I don't have a lot of confidence in my teammates, so I'm trying to play slow, pick up some streaks so that I can at least use them as an additional teammate to help protect the bomb. And then right when I'm thinking that, the rest of my team clears out and we actually even the score up. But anyway, I don't think you should ever give up on a gunfight. I think you never know what the game is going to give you in some instances. And you don't know if the other guy might flinch at the last second. I think it's a better idea to... in my head, I had this saying, and I've had this saying for a long time, and when I lose a gunfight that I start to back up from like that, or even just mentally I know I wasn't in it the whole way, commit to the gunfight is the saying I have in my head. And all I mean by that is stay focused. Stay focused on your target. Make sure you are doing everything you can. Don't mentally make excuses. Don't think, oh, well, I'm going to back up. I don't know if I have him. Screw that. You need to be focused and just focus on that gunfight. If you die, you die. It's Call of Duty. You're going to die. You're going to die a lot. But I think if you actually commit to the gunfight, stay focused, you give yourself a better chance of winning that gunfight every time. Because not everybody does stay committed to that gunfight. Some of them have doubts. They get hit 3 or 4 times, they start having doubts. See what I mean about my aim? Like, that was just scary right there. And then this is my first huge mistake of the map. Or no, I'm sorry, I'm a round off. We'll see. That one, I knew I didn't have time. I could have gone searching for the last guy. But I didn't have time to defuse and to get the kill and defuse. So I was like, I want to keep my streaks intact. I'm really close to getting a Hellstorm now. I have the Lightning Strike. I want to get the Hellstorm. And right there, as you saw, I thought that I might get Crash and that might put me over. So, and then I totally choked this. I don't know. I dropped the first load and then should have dropped the rest of it in the center. But I sort of like panicked for a second, and then by the time I thought, I was like, I'm gonna miss if I try to get this inside. So I just dropped it right there, hoping maybe somebody didn't show up on the radar or something. Had cold-blooded or whatever. So anyway, I think we wind up winning this round and evening it up anyway. Although I think we make it pretty interesting here. No, this one's not. I was mad because I wanted that kill. I really thought I was going to get it. But, nonetheless, doing okay so far anyway. Numbers-wise, as I said. Didn't drop a real good Hellstorm there. I mean, I got 2 kills with it, but the main rocket, I should have been able to get that mid, and I did not. And I could have missed out on a 3rd kill there. So, all right. Now this one, I think I dropped my trophy. They're actually this is probably my best round right here. I think I get that 1 kill. I know they think I'm right around that corner, so I decide to loop around because I want them looking to their left, distracted. Those guys don't even pay any attention. That right there is one of the easier two pieces you're ever going to see. They were pretty clueless. And then I, being almost equally as clueless, almost missed the fact that there's a guy right next to me. Luckily, I do pick up my 4th kill that round. Bring us back to even. Trying to just do everything I can to keep us in it. And I think I earned my chopper that round. So I was pretty happy. Full streaks. I did use the Hellstorm already, but now I have a chopper and have lightning strike. So I decide that I'm going to use the chopper right away. I want to see if maybe I can get our team the lead for once. I don't think we've had the lead in this match so far. Right here, I'm just sort of playing slow. Hoping my chopper will do some work and get some kills.
Bomb is armed.
Well, I hope that some straggler flanker comes around and walks right into my crosshairs. And then I decide, nope, I gotta get up here. And that's my huge mistake. I'm sitting back there waiting for my chopper to take care of everything and thinking it's going to protect the bomb. You can't run that risk. You don't know if somebody is cold-blooded. You don't know if somebody's just... The chopper's at a bad angle. They get lucky. You can't run the risk. I let that guy defuse right under my nose. And I did have a teammate over there, but again, you cannot count on your teammates to do everything. You know, it's different if you're playing in a party. I'm running solo here, so... not only do I not know any of these kids, literally none of my teammates had mics. The entire other team had mics. They were all talking the entire time. Nobody on my team had a mic, or if they did, none of them talked the entire game. So I kind of make up for it this round. I'm able to pick up this kid in the window who, again, clueless, doesn't see me. And then right here, I don't know what that is. I think he sort of came around the corner and got surprised that I was standing there. I don't think he was expecting anybody. I mean, he surprised the shit out of me, too. And then right here, this kid's an idiot, but I'm stupid, too, for even getting near him. He kills me with... I mean, can you even believe that? Now, I did walk in front of him, but I was still kind of to the side of him, and I definitely didn't think he was going to fucking launch the thing into the back of my head. I figured he'd at least be aiming up in the air to get some distance on it, not trying to aim anyway. Whatever. Then he goes on to get a bullet in the forehead right there. Well deserved. So, really, again... not a great look for me. I have a very nice half turn on there. I wouldn't say that's a full turn on. Kind of surprised him, but the fact that I walked in front of that kid while he was shooting his war machine. Again, I gave him more credit. I gave him more IQ points than he actually possesses. And then, man, this is one of the luckiest things ever. I took a sniper to the face right there. I'm sure it wasn't in the face. It felt like it. And lived. I just wanted to get my trophy out for my teammates. I dropped back to pick up the flankers. Got one there. I hear this guy, and what are you doing, sir? Hello. So now we're cooking with gas. And then here, honestly, I'm sort of I'm kind of letting my teammates just pick up that kill. Decided I was going to go on a flank through the mid, but it was sort of after that gunfight, kind of trying to figure out mentally what I wanted to do. Yeah, bad timing here. I mean, I heard him, so I got lucky. Really bad timing that I happened to get up and run out. Had I sat there another 2 seconds, I would have watched him just run right in. Although, you know, his teammate, as I said, they all had mics. His teammate probably called me out and said he's sitting in the corner right to your right when you walk in there. So, but anyway. And is this the last round? I think it is. And I sort of let my teammates, because we have vision pulse up there, and kind of let my teammates go after those kills while I see if I can get behind them. Now here, I don't know. I decided to go on the long way around just because that one guy was sort of working his way back. I didn't want to get caught by him. And luckily, my teammates did end up killing 3 of them. So at this point, we just have to go find the other 2. My teammates were over there. I figure they're probably at B. Or I think they're at B and they're wrapping A, which is actually what happened. Or I'm sorry, at A wrapping the B. I always get the bombs mixed up on this side. So right there we see they planted B. And they had a guy sitting on the heady all the way back here. So I go this route because I want to make sure he's not back here again. And if he is, I want to make sure I take him out. I see the one guy there. I don't even have a plan. But when I hop up here, this guy is in my face. So lucky. I realized after I killed the first guy that I had no time at all. I wanted to wrap back around low. I was going to go down the stairs, but I thought I don't have that kind of time. I have to just turn and challenge this kid. And honestly, I came out and I thought, there's no way this kid is going to be staring at me. He's going to run. He's, you know, nobody's that dumb. He's going to run. And I shouldn't say, I hate when people call people dumb or whatever because they make a boneheaded play. It's one moment in time. It's under pressure. It's not everybody has godlike awareness as to what they're going to do. I don't. You saw it in that match. I made plenty of stupid mistakes. But anyway, brought it to you for 2 reasons. Number one, numbers-wise, probably my best S&D game ever, including a round 11 1v2 clutch to win the match. And brought me into first place. I'd been in second place before that match. And also to kind of show how even people you might think are good players, I'm sure the people on the other team thought that match anyway that I was a god. I'm not. Trust me, that's one game. And I had a very good one. But see, you can see the whole other team's now trying to message me to get me to join them. But at any rate, you could see even in that match, I made plenty of stupid mistakes. So anyway, good luck. Have fun out there. I'm Spastik, and I'm out of here.